Hi everyone. In this video lesson, I'm going to discuss about the midline theorem. Actually, this is the second discussion about this topic. Itong una is all about the introduction of the midline theorem and how to solve the midline theorem. No, so this time I'm going to give some examples of problems that relates to midline theorem. So, without further ado, mag-start na ta. So, I'm using the Microsoft Word, no? Then mag-paste ko mga sample pictures that I got from the internet. Then, I will demonstrate it to you. I will show it to you how to solve. Okay? So, let's tackle this first example. So, akong i-post dire. So, ako na siyang i-kuan. Okay. Wrap text. In front lang ako para masipo. Okay, let's say that DE, no? I know, nabutang naman diha. Detailed naman na given. D is equal to 10. Then, the AC is equals 2x minus 6. So, let's say, ang midline nga DE is 10. Then, kaning AC is 2x minus 6. So, the question is, ang question na to na is, what is the value of x? Then, for letter B is, how long, wrong budget. How long is AC? Sige. So, in order to solve this, so I will show it to you how to solve for this first example. So, for letter A, so since we're talking about midline theorem, so kaning AC, this segment AC is equal to twice of the segment DE. So, AC equals twice of DE. So AC equals twice of DE, or AC equals 2 times DE. So we have AC nga 2x minus 6. So that is equal to 2 times the DE, which is 10. Okay? Then after that, 2x minus 6. So that is equal to 20. Na atong buhaton, ato nang ning i-transpose or ibalhin ang 20 sa left side of the equation, no? So, sorry. Ang atong ning buhaton is, sige, let me correct myself. So, ang atong buhaton, ang kaning negative 6, atong ibalhin sa right side since we're looking for the value of x. Okay? So, that is 2x equals 20 minus, not minus, so 20 plus 6k. Gikan siya sa left, balhin na to sa right, so mausab ang sign. So therefore, 2x, that is equal to 20 plus 6, so that is 26. Yan, itong buhaton na ato na siyang i-divide sa 2. So let me insert equation, then fraction. Ako lang iputang sa quick access toolbar is 1. Sige. So, ang matabuan ni is ayan niya. Ayan. Aran na ako ibutang. So, that is 2x na equals, so I will insert another fraction here. So, 26. So, 2x equals 26. Then, ato nang i-divide both sides of the equations by 2. in order to find the value of x. So therefore, the value of x is the value of x. The value of x equals 13. So mo ni ang first problem, di ba? Nangita ta sa value sa x. So the value of x is equal to 13. So how about sa letter B? Sige, arita sa letter B. So ato lang ni siyang kuanon. So naanatay x. So for letter A, ako lang nang i-note dire x equals 13. Kaya ako na nang i-delete. Okay? Yun. Sige. How about sa letter B? So sa letter B, bakit naging C? Walang ni undo. Okay, sa letter B guys, so we have AC which is equal to 2x minus 6. Ako lang mas manusuwat o type. Then, since atong value sa x is equals 13, ang atong buhaton is atong i-substitute. Okay? Substitute na to ang value sa x sa 2x minus 6. Okay? So, muna siya ang process. So, that is AC equals 2 times 13 minus 6. So, therefore, AC equals, so ang 2 times 13, so that is 26 minus 6. So, therefore, AC equals 20. So, that's the answer for letter B. Nga question. So B, so we have AC equals 20. So mo ni siya ang answer na to sa letter B. By the way, nanong nasinasad ni siya. So ana na siya. Okay? So how are we going to check if kaning atong letter A ug B correct? So balik ta sa statement that AC is equal to twice of DE. Then if our AC is 20, so therefore, so 2 times 10 or twice of 10. So therefore, 20 equals 20. So dapat mag-equal ang left and right side of your equation. So therefore, the problem that we solve from A, then ari sa B, so ang answer sa A, 13, x equals 13, then ang B is equals 20. So therefore, ang answer is correct. Okay? So mao ni siya ang answer sa first example. Sige, let me have another example. Sige, ako na ning i-delete. Let's try this. So again, I do not own these pictures. Ipuwaran ako sa internet. So this is from mathbits.com. Okay. So we have DE, which is 5x minus, So we have DE, which is 5x plus 6, and AC, which is 12x plus 8. So we're going to find the value of x. Okay. So for the first question is find the value of x. Then for letter B, we're going to find DE. Then the third one, or letter C, find AC. Okay? So atong buhaton, atong isolve ang first problem, which is letter A. So find x. Muna atong target, muna atong first na itong problem na atong solve. So let's create a statement or equation based on the midline theorem. So ang midline na to is DE. Then parallel to AC, therefore AC is equal to twice of DE. Then let's substitute the value of, or let's substitute the measurements ng AC at DE. Sige, ako lang ni siyang i-kuan, not 8.0. Sige. Okay, sigo kamay. Sige. So we have AC equals, not AC equals, ato ding i-substitute. So ang AC is 12x plus 8 equals 5x plus 6. So again, so 12x plus 8, so from 12x from AC, then ang DE nga 5x plus 6, then twice manday na siya, butangan na to og 2. Yan. So AC nga 12x plus 8, so that is equal to twice of DE, that is 2 times 5x plus 6. So atong buhaton, di lang sa ta magbalhin, mag-transpose, ato usang i-multiply ang 2 sa 5x plus 6. So atong buhaton, copy the 12x plus 8, then equals, so 2 times 5x, so that is 10x. Then we have 2 times 6, so that's 12, positive. So 12 na siya. Yan. Now atong buhaton next is atong ibalhin. So ang left side na to should be may mga variables, no? Numerical coefficients with variables, right side numbers only. So 12x, ibalhin na to ang 10x sa left, so that becomes minus 10x. Then equals 12 na ang kaning 8 ibalhin sa right, so that's minus 8. Then so that is 12x minus 10x, so that's 2x. Then equals 12 minus 8, so that's 4. Then atong i-divide both sides of the equation, kaning 2x of 4 by 2. Since ang tapad sa x is 2, and since ang atong aim is to find the value of x, so kung say tapad sa x, mo na atong i-divide. Sige. Let's create like this one. So we have 2x na equals 4 man na. So divide both sides by 2. And then, therefore, ang value ng x natin is 2. Buda ko siya. Mao na siya ang value sa x. So therefore, the value of x is 2. So, x equals 2. Mao ni ang answer ng letter A. So, let me put parentheses to emphasize the answer of letter A. Yan. So, please take a look of the solution. So, ako na ni siyang i-delete for the next problem na itong i-solve. Let's have letter B. So, ang letter B is find DE. So, ang DE is 5x plus 6. So, according sa problem, then if x, the value of x is 2, then atong i-substitute to get the exact measurement of DE. So DE equals 5 times 2 plus 6. So therefore, DE equals, so 5 times 2, so that's 10 plus 6. Sige. Then, DE equals 16. Yun. So, ang DE na to is 16. So, DE equals 16. Yun. So, just as easy as that. Then, next is atong isolve ang letter C. So, find AC. So, expected na dapat ang AC na to is that is twice of DE. So, that is 32. But, for the sake of this, no, kung ato lang i-verify kung 32 bang AC, so let's just use the given, no, based on the problem that AC is equal to 2, not 2, 12x plus 8. Then let's use the value of x, which is equal to 2. Now, substitute na to. Let's verify if AC is 32. Okay? So, AC equals, so 12 times 2 plus 8. Kung sa gibuhat na to sa letter B is just the same as letter C. Substitute to na itong value sa x. So, then AC equals 24 plus 8. So, therefore, AC equals 32. So, sakto ang ako ang tagna nga ang AC is 32. Yan. Then, how are we going to check if ang ato ang solution and our answers are correct? Okay. So, balik ta sa statement that AC is equals 2 times DE. Oh. So, dapat mag-equals gina sila. So, ang AC na to kay 32, so that is equals twice ng 16. Yan. So, dapat mag-equals yan. So, 32 equals 2 times 16. So, that is 32 equals 2 times 16. So, that is 32. So, therefore, sakto ang atong solutions and sakto sa ang atong answers. Okay? So, that's for the second example. So, let's go now to the third and last example. Sige. Ako na ikat. Let's try this. I will use paste. Paint. Paint. Gamit ko paint to cut some portions of this picture. Nauna lang ako. Yan. So, let's use this one. Yan. Let's crop that. Okay. Control S. That's it. Sige. Let's paste to the MS Word. Okay. Kani siya walay mga letters nga gigamit no. So diretso tag-solve ani. Way mga letters in each of the vertices and also the here. So kung nakabantay mo, kaning 5y minus 3 o kaning y plus 12. So kani siyang linyaha, kani nga linya. So kana siya, this line is equals of the twice of this line. So this line is equals twice of this line, or this segment is equals twice of this segment. So kani nga segment mo ni ang midline. Okay? So atong i-solve. Let's try to solve this one. Sige. So let's try to solve y. So we're going to find y. Okay. So in order to find y, so direct na lang na to o type y plus 12. So that is equal to twice of So ato na lang multiply no. So twice of 5y minus 3. So again, wala man tay letters, wala may letters nga gi-present dire. So diretso na lang tag-solve. So let me emphasize to you that this line, this segment is twice of this segment. So kaning segment nga nasto nga mao ni ang midline. So kani mo ni ang parallel, so that is equal to twice of this. So y plus 12 equals 2 times 5y minus 3. Hingi. So y plus 12, kopyahon lang to na, equals, i-multiply 2 times 5y, so that's 10y minus 2 times 3, 6. Or 2 times negative 3 is negative 6. Muna siya. Then, ang atong buhaton, atong ibalhin. So, left side, variables, may mga variables. Right side, numbers only. So, y, ang pares ng y is 10y. So, inigbalhin, minus na siya. 10y equals, so negative 6. Then, ang 12 is ma-negative. So, minus 12. So, we have y minus 10y, so that is negative 9y. Then equals, so negative 6 minus 12, so that's negative 18. Na common, i-divide both sides of the equation by negative 9. Sige. Ganito eh. Insert na to. Equals this. Yun. So, negative 9y equals negative 18. Kaya, atong i-divide sa negative 9. Divide sa negative 9. Therefore, the value of y, so of course, negative divided by negative is positive. Sa left side, na same naman og situation sa right. So that is equal to negative 18 divided by negative 9, so that's 2. So therefore, ang value of y, so the value of y is 2. So i-type na ko dali. y equals 2. Okay. Muna siya. So how about x? Kani, na nga ako i-transfer. Paano nga ba? Ano lang. So how about this? Kani nga part. So 6x minus 2 o 3x plus 5. So take note guys, na kaning 6x minus 2 o kaning 3x plus 5, kaning nga side o kaning nga side, parehara na sila og measurement. So, ang concept sa midline theorem, kung na midline, natin gitawag nga midpoint. Okay? So, let's say, this is a midpoint here. So, kani nga midpoint, it shows that it divides this whole segment into two equal parts. Or, let's say, two equal smaller segments. So, if mo na yung kinatibukan, mo ni ang yung part. So, kani siya is equal of this. Kung kanito, dug-ari ta mag-focus, mao ni ang midpoint, mao ni kinatabukan nga segment, so natunga sad siya into two equal parts. So kani nga segment gikan dira padong dira is equal po na dire, so gikan dire padong dira. Padong dire, no? So kani, since ari man ta nag-focus, so therefore this one, so from here to here is equal to from here to here. So we can conclude that 6x minus 2, so that's equals 3x plus 5. So wala na ta nag twice, no, katong like kuan kay kung diri ta nag-focus, so mo na nga kani is equals to twice here. Since we're talking about on this side, so that's only a midpoint here, so therefore this side or this segment is equal to this segment. Okay, so we have 6x. So ang pares ng 6x or ang pares aning 6x is 3x. So inigbalhin minus 3x, so that is equal to 5. So minus 2, so that's plus 2. Hingi. So 6x minus 2 equals 3x plus 5. So again, i-review na to. So bali na to ang 3x ano na get negative. So kaning nag-pass negative 2, ibalin dira, so that's positive 2. So therefore, so we have 6x minus 3x, so that is equal to 3x. Then equals 5 plus 2, so that's 7. So we're going to divide both sides of the equation by 7. Not 7, 3. Sorry po. So i-divide na to ang both sides of the equation by 3. So originally this is 3x equals 7. So divide na to sa 3 repod 3. Okay. So we have the value of x. So this time, ang value of x na to, okay, di man man-divide ng 7 sa 3, di ba? So kung di siya man-divide, we can express the value of x as a fraction. So particularly or specifically, improper fraction. Kung 7 over 2 unta na, kung 7 over 7 unta na, no, that's 1. No, or any number ma-divide sa 7, I think ang number nga ma-divide sa 7 is only 1 in itself. Kung mo na yung denominator. But ang yan denominator is 3 man, so dili siya ma-divide. No? So, let's put a fraction here. So, magbutang kog x. So, therefore, ang value ng x, that is equal to 7 over 3. So, mo ni ang value sa x.